let's get started. Mikey, did you see that there are trials for us at the edge of the village?
No, let's head over there, shall we?
So, this is it? The trial grounds? They actually built them in the shape of our heads. That's kind of creepy.
Or flattering. Depends on how you look at it. But yeah, those are definitely our faces. Wait, why are there signs?
You have to pay before you go any further. Please, JJ, 10 diamonds.
That's oddly specific. Guess we're not just walking in. No free rides today. Look over there. Those tracks, they look like obstacle courses.
You think we have to earn our way in by doing those? And we don't even know what's in them.
Exactly. No clue what we're up against. Could be parkour, could be puzzles, could be mobs, could be something we've never seen before.
Why do I feel like they made these just to mess with us?
Because they probably did. Let me guess. We have to finish the challenge, get the reward, pay the fee, and then go into the trial that's actually meant for us.
And we're doing all this for what? Bragging rights?
Now let's get started. No turning back now. All right, heading down now. This corridor is way too quiet. If I were designing a trap, this is exactly where I'd put it. Wait, what's that up ahead? Oh no, that is definitely a press. Yup, big, heavy, and waiting to smash something. So that's the test, huh? Run through before it comes down and turns me into a diamond pancake? All right, no hesitation, no overthinking, just perfect timing. Deep breath, one misstep, and I'm toast. Made it. That press almost got me twice. Who even designs these things? Some kind of redstone maniac? Wait, is that? Yep, that's a chest. Please don't be trapped. Please don't be trapped. Okay, no clicks, no hissing. Looks safe. Finally, a reward that doesn't want to kill me. Okay, here we go. Please be 10 diamonds. Please be 10 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 8. 8. Are you kidding me? I went through all that for 8 diamonds. I almost got flattened just to come up short. Wait, does that mean I have to do the whole thing again in reverse? Of course I do. Note to self, next time, bring a grappling hook, or wings, or just don't come.
All right, my turn, I guess. Looks like I've got, oh great, lava parkour, classic. Why does it always have to be lava? Why can't it be something normal, like bouncy slime blocks or a staircase? Nope, just floating blocks and a sea of lava under me. One wrong step. No, I missed the block. Ah, it's hot. It's so hot. Why is lava always so lava-y? Okay, note to self. Next time, don't get cocky before the last jump. All right, round 2. This time, no mistakes, no falling, no lava baths. I don't even care about the emeralds anymore. Okay, maybe I do, but still. Focus, Mikey. You know the jumps now. 1, 2, 3. No rushing this time. Let's do this clean. No drama, no fire, no screaming. Just precision and maybe a little luck. All right, 1 jump. Yes, I made it. I actually made it. Oh man, that was way too close.
All right, 8 diamonds down, 2 more to go. Looks like that first trial wasn't the end after all. And now, a second course? Of course there's a second course. Why wouldn't there be? I swear, someone's just sitting back and laughing while I do all this. Wait, that's it? A chest and some diamond ore just sitting out in the open? Oh, a pickaxe. Guess I'm supposed to mine the diamonds myself. No traps, no fire, no flying mobs. This feels wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Finally, I've got more than enough now. 10 for the gate and 3 extra in case someone tries to overcharge me. No more running, no more traps, at least not yet. Now I can finally get into my own trial. The one built in the shape of my face, yeah, no pressure at all. Mikey, there you are. Guess what? I did it. 2 trials, and I've got all 13 diamonds.
Seriously? 13? Man, I barely survived my first one. JJ, tell me those aren't giant spinning saw blades.
Yeah, those are definitely giant spinning saw blades, moving rapidly from wall to wall.
Who even builds stuff like this? What happened to good old-fashioned jumping puzzles?
No idea. But this is next level madness. Timing has to be perfect or we're going to be sliced into inventory drops.
Okay. Deep breaths. We just need to watch the pattern and move when there's an opening. Yes, there it is. The chest. 1, 2, 5 emeralds. That's exactly what I needed.
Let's go. You did it, Mikey. Now you've got the full set.
Finally, no more lava, no more saws, no more screaming in fear. Okay, maybe just a little more screaming. Hey, no.
Mikey, what happened?
It got my arm, the saw. My arm's gone. Honestly, I'm just trying not to think about how I'm gonna eat steak with one hand now.
Well, I guess we're upgrading you to hard mode Mikey.
Exactly. Less weight, more speed. I call it strategic dismemberment.
Let's just hope your trial doesn't involve two-handed levers. All right, this is it. We've got the diamonds, the emeralds.
Hey, don't act like that's a disadvantage. I'm 50% lighter on one side now. Better balance, probably.
Right. If we don't count the part where you spin in circles when you run.
Minor detail. Anyway, look at those doors. My face, your face. Giant stone heads of greatness.
Or giant stone heads of doom. Still not sure which one.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
It packed its bags and left when I almost got flattened by a piston. All right, here's 10 diamonds, one shiny payment just for you.
Accepted. Both payments verified. You may now receive your keys.
Wait, that's it? No riddle, no test, just keys?
You've already passed your trials. The keys are your reward and your responsibility.
Whoa, they're actually glowing. Are they supposed to glow?
They react to fear. Good luck.
Okay, just a long corridor, no traps, no monsters, no spinning blades, too quiet. That's always suspicious. All right, step by step, just keep moving forward. All right, here's the door that will lead me to my first challenge. So, what do we have here? A huge staircase. Mikey, there you are, but what the heck is this?
Looks like some kind of massive chasm. Our paths are separated by this huge gap.
Great, so we gotta finish our trials on opposite sides.
Hey, look over there. See that ledge? Too bad we can't reach it.
Yeah, and on my side, that's not just a ledge, that's a Diamond Guardian standing guard.
Great, just what you want.
He's literally the same one that stood at the entrance. Hopefully this time, he won't ask to be given 10 more diamonds to pass on. I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint him by not having any diamonds left. Looks like it's waiting for something or someone. Well, would you look at that? A diamond ladder. How generous.
Wow, guess it decided to help, or maybe it just got bored.
Either way, this ladder's our ticket across. Let's climb and meet on the other side.
Seriously? JJ gets a Diamond Guardian helping him out, and I get nothing.
Hey, don't blame me. That Guardian just showed up. Maybe he likes me more.
Yeah, well, I'm stuck here staring at a ledge I can't reach.
Don't give up yet. Something always turns up.
Well, I'll just have to find a way to get out on my own. Wait, what's that? Is that a noob? Just lying here? And a ladder? Are you kidding me? I guess luck finally decided to show up on my side. Hey noob, thanks for the ladder. But what about this? Looks like you've got an extra arm lying around. Mind if I borrow it? Just for a bit. Perfect. Now I can finally have a complete set again.
Wait, you're taking the noob's arm. That's kinda messed up, Mikey.
Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. Besides, it's not like I'm keeping it forever.
Just be careful, okay? No more losing limbs on this run.
Deal. Now let's get going.
All right, we're climbing higher now. I wonder what's waiting for us at the top.
No clue. Could be anything. Traps, puzzles, maybe even cake. I'm hoping for cake.
Keep dreaming. Knowing our luck, it'll probably be lava or more saws.
I'm being held up by some doors here for the time being. I see you don't have any. You have some other obstacle.
Cobwebs? Why are there cobwebs? Okay, a chest. Finally something different. Let's see what's inside. Cobwebs, sticks, and some wooden planks. Looks like I'm supposed to build something. Blocks, a ladder, something to help me climb higher, maybe? Well, better get to work. No time to waste. All right, so I've got some sticks and wooden planks here. Pretty standard stuff. I'm thinking I can take that log and turn it into more planks, maybe even build a crafting table. That way, I can craft the tools I need to get moving. Now, these cobwebs, they might seem useless at first glance, but they could be really important. If I can break them with the right tool, like a wooden sword, I could get some string out of them. And string means wool, which means I could craft wool blocks to build a staircase or some kind of structure to climb higher. It's a bit of a roundabout way, but it could be the key to getting me up this ledge. All right, better get started before I overthink it too much. Time is ticking and I've got a trial to finish. All right, I've gathered all the blocks I need, wooden planks, wool blocks, even crafted a sturdy ladder. This should be enough to build a proper way up. Piece by piece, block by block, I'm climbing higher and higher. Feels good to finally make progress instead of just running from traps. Is Mikey stuck on those doors? What is it, Mikey? Are your doors jammed in there? Why are you still down there instead of on the same level as me?
I don't know, for some reason these doors stick in my face. Wait for me, don't rush anywhere, I'll be right there. Great, they're finally working. All right, stay where you are, JJ. I'll catch up with you as soon as I pass this hurdle. Well, this looks familiar. A chest, a crafting table right by it, pretty convenient. But if I want to get higher, that crafting table needs to go up a bit. Gotta think vertically here. All right, let's get creative. Crafting table on top, door at the bottom, and boom, a makeshift ladder. What's this? A door? I remember seeing one earlier on the way up. Maybe I can use it as a step or part of a ladder. Not the fanciest, but it'll get me where I need to go. Let's climb. All right, everything's set. Crafting table secured, ladder made out of a door, and chest ready to go. I'm climbing up now, and honestly, I'm curious what's waiting at the top. Could be more traps, or maybe something totally unexpected. Whatever it is, I'm ready to face it. This trial's been tough, but I'm not giving up now. Let's see what comes next. So what's the challenge here?
Okay, looks like I'm facing a math problem now. 5 plus 5 equals… what? Pretty clear which one is the right answer, but what if it's a trick? I'm going with the door marked 10. Phew, that was close. Looks like the door with 8 would have led straight to spikes. Good call sticking with the right answer. I better stay sharp. These puzzles aren't messing around. Great! I hope Mikey can pass this test.
All right, here we go again. Another math problem. This time, 2 plus 2. That's easy, right? 4. But wait a second. Why would they even put a wrong answer as a door? Is this some kind of trick? Like, what if the obvious answer is a trap? All right, I'm going for the door with 2. Here goes nothing. Ouch! Those spikes got me good. Well, that didn't go as planned. But hey, at least I'm back before the trial started. Second chance, right? All right, here we go again. Same choice. Door with 4 or door with 2? I know what happened last time, but maybe it's a test of persistence? I don't want to pick wrong again, but I'm curious what's behind that door with 2. Okay, here goes nothing. Door number 2, I'm coming for you. Here we go again.
Haha, Mikey, you really went for the wrong door twice. I gotta say, that's some serious commitment to making mistakes.
Hey, it's not a mistake if it's part of the trial. Besides, maybe the spikes just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, sure, friendly spikes. Only you could survive a death trap by dying twice and still keep going. All right, what do we have here? A chest, not an inside, 2 ender pearls. Perfect! This is exactly what I need. If I use these, I can teleport right over to Mikey's platform and give him a hand. No sense in struggling alone when we can tackle this together. Hey Mikey, I'm here. Looks like help has arrived.
So you're telling me it was 4 this whole time?
Yes, Mikey. 2 plus 2 is 4. Always has been.
But it felt too obvious. I thought they were trying to trick me.
No, the only one tricking you was yourself. You overthought a first grade math problem. If you die again, I'm putting a sign next to the door that says, "Use this one, Mikey!"
Oh, great. A villager. Let me guess. He's not letting me through unless I bake him something?
Yep, same on my side. Mine's just standing there, arms crossed, judging me.
Cake? Since when are we on a cooking show?
Apparently since right now. All right, let's think. What do we need for a cake?
Milk, sugar, wheat, eggs? Oh boy, this is going to be a process.
Well, we've got ingredients nearby. I see a cow, a little wheat farm, and a water source. And hey, there's even a crafting table and a furnace.
Wait, do we even have eggs?
Is that an egg?
Yes, that's exactly what we need. Why is it just sitting there like it's the star of the show?
Probably because it knows how rare it is in this mess. All right, we've got milk, wheat, sugar, and now finally an egg.
Okay, this changes everything. Time to bake the most beautiful, villager-pleasing cake ever crafted. If they don't give us medals after this cake, I'm filing a complaint.
You can file it after dessert. Let's get baking.
I have almost everything ready for the cake. All that's left is to get the wheat and sugar.
All right, wheat, check, milk, check, egg, check, sugar. Wait, where's the sugar? No way, I had everything lined up. Don't tell me I forgot the sugar. Ugh, I can't believe this. I was literally one step away from crafting the cake of destiny. Okay, think, sugar comes from sugarcane. Hold on, is that a secret chest? Yes, sugar, sweet, beautiful sugar. Actually, thank you, mysterious map designer. You just saved me a sprint meltdown. All right, now we're back in business. Let's bake that cake and show this villager some 5-star service. Done. One freshly baked cake made with sweat, stress, and a whole lot of sugar. All right, buddy, here you go. Enjoy it while it's still warm, because I am never baking again after this. Come on, villager, you know that cake is perfect. Give me that approving nod. There it is. Yes, door's open, let's go. Baking complete, trial passed. That's how we do it. Oh no, please tell me this isn't what I think it is. Yup, it's parkour, and not just any parkour, door parkour. Who in their right mind builds a challenge using wooden doors as platforms?
Ugh, this is hopeless. I can't craft this cake. The milk keeps spilling, the sugar's all sticky, and I think I dropped the egg somewhere again. You know what? Forget it. If this villager wants a cake, he can bake it himself. I've got a better idea. Yeah, I can build a tower. If I stack them just right, I can climb over this whole setup. Who needs cake when you've got creativity? Ha! Who's the genius now, huh? Bye, villager. Enjoy your empty plate. Wait a second. What is this now? Door parkour? You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, this is ridiculous. These doors are impossible to jump across. You know what? I've got extra planks from earlier. Why not just build a little platform between each door? Boom, problem solved. Why suffer with parkour when you can bring your own path? Let's see, one plank here, another one there. There we go, stable, safe, and no broken ankles today.
Hey, JJ, guess what? I already finished the parkour, took some nerves, but I made it through.
No way, you're kidding me. Mikey, I'm falling, help me.